Hello, crafters. I hope everyone is well. It's giveaway drawing day. Who's excited? Well, I'm always excited and happy when I get to send out some happy mail. So, this drawing is for a share of my last video. I know I said that I was going to give away a folio or 2 pages if it was a glue book. Out of each book and then add some surprises. And I ended up putting a little more than that in each of the prize packs. And if you saw the community post that I just put up yesterday, then you have an idea of some of the vintage items and maybe some of the newer items for the surprises. And I did add just, like a tiny handmade item from me. Now, I know I know I need to start sharing at some point of things that I create. But I'm just not quite ready for that yet. But hang with me, I'm going to get there. And as you can see here, we had 9 entries, 9 people who, more comments than that, but 9 who wanted to enter into the drawing. And if you're watching this late, don't worry, we're going to have another drawing very soon. I know it's just one of my favorite things to do. Back when I was, doing home parties as a consultant or a demonstrator, or, they call them various things. I know many of us were back in the day. I probably played more games than the guests really wanted, just so I could give out more freebies because it's fun. That's why I was there. I mean, it was just nice to share, and you got to know people through playing the games, and so I still kind of keep that going. And I know it can kind of be annoying to people who don't like to play games, but anyway, that's what I like to do, and that's what we're going to do here. So before we actually have the drawing, though, I have a question that I'd like to ask everyone. Do you like to know what's in a prize pack before you will enter a giveaway? So maybe in the comments you could leave me a comment and let me know. In order to enter a giveaway, do you want to know what's in the giveaway, or are you just excited that there is one and you'll enter regardless and you want to be surprised maybe? So let me know. All right, I want to thank everybody who entered and all of you who take the time to watch the videos and help me get things up and running. So we have Eye in the Sky and Gigi Hannah and Junk Journal Joanne. We have Karen Petros. I really shouldn't try to say all the names because I'm going to butcher them at some point. And we have Denise. So hopefully everybody will give me a little grace with the names. Tracy, aka Nanner Banana, and Norma. A couple of new names to me this time. Pumpkin Creek Crafts and Gets Crafty. All right. Give this a really good shake up here. I don't have anybody else at home, as empty nesters. I think that's just a fancy way to say we're all sad because our kids grew up and moved out when, they're functioning adults in the society that we wanted them to be. There's, in years past, you would just have a cute little kid come by and say, hey, do this drawing for me. But now there's nobody here, so I have to draw. Otherwise, like if my husband was home, I could get him to, you know what I mean? Come by and draw for me. All right, so I've drawn. There's just one. Don't know. Not looking. Don't know who it is. All right. I do not know how to pronounce the first part, but Gets Crafty is our winner. Congratulations. Thank you so much. And I do not know your first name. And so I will need you to look in the description. My email will be there. And I will need you to send me your first and last name, your mailing address, and I will get the prize pack out to you hopefully, this weekend or by Monday, if you can get me your address right away. All right. Congratulations. Thank you so much. That's really exciting. All right, folks. I know it's a short video today, but I do have a bonus question for anybody who has stuck around this long. And I just wanted to talk about a little something new here. The bonus questions are, how many of you had a pen pal as a child growing up? Or do you have a pen pal now? Or is it the same pen pal as when you were a child? Or how about, are any of you in pen pal groups here on YouTube or Facebook or maybe Patreon? Are you interested in having a pen pal? I'm just curious to hear any of your experiences related to any kind of pen pal programs. So if you can share in the comments, let me know. If you're not comfortable sharing your pen pal experience in the comments, you can send me an email. Again, that will be in the description. Yeah. So some fun things I have planned coming up that I will be sharing hopefully late next week by the latest. And yeah, there's going to be another drawing. So hopefully that's fun for those who like to do them, and people who don't like to do them will move on. But yeah, I like to give stuff away. So I have the second half to the book haul that didn't make it in the last video because I took too long talking about the books that I'm going to be showing soon. And I'm going to give some of that away too. So if you didn't win this time, maybe you can win the next time. All right, friends. Thanks for participating. And here in Illinois, we're in the about 68, 70 degrees today. So hopefully you're enjoying the sunshine, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks so much. Bye.